welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? You could see already we're jumping straight into the business of the day. You could see the chicken in front of you. We are going to do KFC chicken today. Like I told you guys, I'll be coming back for more. So this is all the ingredients I'm using: my Maggi, my pepper, my cayenne pepper, my curry, a bit of onions, garlic, and that's the chicken we're gonna start preparing straight away. This is a KFC chicken, but because I want it to be a special one, I'm going to marinate it and put it in the fridge for some time before I fry it. In order for this ingredient to go into it very well, you need to marinate it and keep it aside for a while so that all the ingredients, all the Maggi, the pepper, your spices will soak into the chicken very well. Then you can now fry it, and I tell you, this chicken was like the bomb. Imagine marinating this overnight, then coming in the morning frying it. I tell you, your kids will be loving you and calling you the best mom ever. So if you guys are at home, the kids want something nice, instead of taking them to KFC or the shops to go and get them any fast food, you can make it in your house, and it's very easy and straightforward to do. All you need to do is just go to the store, pick up a bag of chicken legs or chicken wings, and voila, you give them the best KFC chicken ever. And the beauty of it all, that you made it in your own house. You're using fresh oil, all the ingredient is fresh, so you know exactly what your family is eating. It's a win-win either way. So trust me, you won't get this amount of chicken for the amount KFC is charging you, and you see your kids will be loving you because they know that mom made it from the scratch. They can see you in the kitchen, and with that, the kids are going to pick up loving the idea of making their own food themselves as well. So the same process I made for the chicken wings, I'm going to make the same process for the chicken leg as well. So it's just the same ingredients: your all-purpose seasoning, your Maggi, thyme, curry, cayenne pepper, and a little bit of turmeric, just to give it a little bit of kick. That's why I added the turmeric, and we all know how good turmeric is for our system anyway. So I have it all marinated, and that is it. You just marinate it and keep it aside. If you don't have the time to keep it for overnight, like I knew that I was gonna cook the next day, so I just made it and leave it the night before I go to bed. I marinate it and keep it in the fridge. But if you are running short of time and you need to do it ASAP, if you marinate it and keep it for an hour or two, it will do perfect job as well. But it's just because I like planning ahead, that's why I just marinate it. And the more the ingredients will go in and make the chicken more sweet and seasoned. I like my chicken very seasoned. That's why I did it overnight. So that's it all done. The next thing I did was to add a little bit of hot pepper into it. I'm going to show you guys that bit next. Just add a bit of hot pepper, use my foil paper, cover it, and put it aside until when I'm ready to fry. And then I make the other part the next step, which is getting the flour and all the oil ready. So this is put aside. Then that's the hot sauce I added to it, just to give it an extra kick. So just add the hot sauce and stir it and put it aside. That's just it. So the next thing we do is to get a clean bowl and put in your flour. We're gonna put the quantity. I didn't use measurement. I just eyeball it to know the quantity I need, and if need me I need to add more, I can add more, but I gauged it very well. So a bit of corn flour as well. The corn flour is to help the flour to stay in the body of the chicken. So that is what makes the crispy feeling you get to KFC chicken. It's a little bit of corn flour added into the flour. That's what gives it that crunchy look that you get. I'm just adding a little bit of all-purpose seasoning again, just to season the flour a bit, so even when you're biting the flour, you could still feel a little bit of taste to it, so that you're not just biting plain flour. So when mix everything together to make sure that they are all well mixed, and the next thing we do is to put our chicken into it. And another logic I wanted to show you guys here, I added one egg to both mixture. So I just crack an egg into it. The egg is to help the flour, instead of taking it from putting it into the flour, bringing it out and dabbing it into the egg before putting it back into the flour again. Once you mix the egg into the chicken from the start, immediately you put it into the flour and bring it out. The flour is going to hold the body of the egg of the chicken. You don't need to do second coat to avoid having to coat the chicken twice. That's why I add the egg into the chicken. The egg helps the chicken to hold more of the flour once I dab it into the flour, so I don't need to be doing 2-3 coats. So that's what I'm going to do next, and you're just going to see the way everything fall into place. It's just cover the chicken with the flour. Then the next thing is frying. So we're nearly there with this KFC chicken. Because it's a soft chicken, it doesn't take that much time to cook. But because the drumstick are thicker, so you need to leave it in there for a while in order for it to cook inside, to cook in properly, so that you will not have a pinkish inside. So you leave it in for some time. For the chicken wings, within 8 minutes to 10 minutes is ready to go. But for the drumstick, because of how thick they are, I would say approximately 15 to 20 minutes, just to avoid having the pinkish look inside. So that's why I said you need to double it, because if you see the size of the chicken wings, they are quite tiny and they don't have much flesh. So that's my oil already in the pot heating up. So that's my chicken already in the pot. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you guys the side when I started putting the chicken into the oil. So that's my chicken in the pot for, I think at this time it has been in the pot for like 5 to 10 minutes already. So you leave it there to cook at least 15 to 20 minutes because of the drumstick. But with the chicken wings, trust me, within 8 minutes, it's so fast that way. I actually put a timer on my phone to monitor it. By the time it's 8 minutes, I took one out to test to see if it's really done. Open one up and it was spot on. It was spot on. Within 8 minutes, the chicken wings is ready to go because it's so tender and it's not that big. But with the drumstick, you can't do that, because by the time you bring it out within 8 minutes, the inside, trust me, you don't want your kids to be eating raw chicken, or your husband or anyone to be eating raw chicken. So you want to cook it in properly. Just take your time, put it not in a too medium heat, just on a medium heat, not on a high heat. Because if you put it on a high heat, it's gonna start burning the chicken. And you could see once it's coming to a cook and it's already cooked inside, you could see the oil changing. You see the steam is different. You will notice it yourself as a lady. When you're cooking, you know when something is ready. So you just see that, okay, this is getting too crispy. You could feel it straight away. So that's the logic behind it. And that is it. Can you see how beautiful that looks? That's your KFC chicken ready. So that's me putting in the chicken wings now. And we're already good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching the video till this point. You guys are the best. Thank you for all your support, for coming back to always watching my video and subscribing and sharing. God Almighty will bless you all. And guys, we're going higher. Are you guys seeing what is happening in this channel? Thank you guys so much. I can't wait to celebrate more with you guys. And stay blessed. And I hope your family your kids, your husband, or your that special one of yours enjoy this KFC chicken and eat it with love. That's our KFC chicken already. Thank you guys. Stay blessed, and I hope to see you guys soon back on my channel. Stay blessed. I love you so much. Let me go and eat some more chicken. Yummy, yummy, yummy. See, I'm just taking one or two to open to show you guys that it is actually properly cooked within 8 minutes. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day wherever you are. Stay blessed. Love you all. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching this till this end.